That's not a they them thing. That's a they. It's them.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Again, always them.
Guys,
This opening is the worst ever for this fucking show. It's never the same.
It is Friday nights, and I feel all right.
The intro. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's just you on drugs.
I'm not on drugs.
It all started because I said I was going to be an asshole to you and take an edible. Maybe to level myself out because I'm still hammered from yesterday.
Then I took two.
Jokes on you. And then you took fuck, pulled the old Uno reverse.
Anyways, it's Friday. We're hanging out. A lot of things to discuss, but first on the table, and it's a short table. Nice. One day,
short list.
Short round. Quit messing around with that kid. Short round. One day, we were drinking in Buffalo. I told my kids this because I was driving them to school today, and they're like, "Why would Uncle Darryl call you at 6:45 in the morning?" I said, "Because he's a cunt." And my kids are like, "What's a cunt?" And I'm like, "A cunt is a guy that's a cunt."
It was just before 8 o'clock this morning, my time. Yeah. And when you answered the phone, literally we're still laying in bed. It sounded
I was like, "Don't you know I'm an hour?" You're like, "Shut up! Important news."
I got news.
So, I don't know. Like I would say 7 years ago.
It was 7 years ago. It was 2018. I looked it up on my phone today when Dan and I were talking, and I'm like, "Look, this motherfucker." He's like, "It's been going on for 7 years." I'm like, "Yeah."
So no, this problem has been going on for about 20 fucking years. But no, we were drinking, and I said, "Hey man, I'm never in Buffalo. Let's go to some spots like downtown, you know." And Krista was with us, and then she immediately got pissed off because nothing fun was happening.
We weren't funny enough for her.
Yeah, which I get. And I was telling my kids, you can't
force it.
You can't force the story. The story happens. Life happens to you, not for you. For you, not to you.
We're bar hopping around, and she left us at like the blue wall. Bar.
Yeah. Which is for sale, by the way. So then we get into this bar. We're playing Golden Tee as we do, and this guy comes in. This what do you call them? Midgetisms, dwarfs, midgets. This midget guy. He said, "I'm Peter the midget." I'm like,
"You did not say that."
I'm like,
he said his name is Peter.
I'm like, "Peter would have been fine. It's clear you're a midget." Like Ortez doesn't go, "I'm Ortez the black guy." It's like, yeah.
We get it, dude.
Noted. Did you see me clasp my purse? Grasp. So
did you see me grasp my pearls?
Oh Lord. He's like, "I'm Ortez the black." I'm like, "Great, I'll take a lemonade and I'll be on this big porch with all these white columns."
Here, hold this lantern for a moment, sir. Don't you dare wander out to the end of my driveway.
We get a telegraph from the neighbors. No, that dude's he's holding it too high. You got to get one of them shorts.
It's literally off the fucking off the trailer.
The chickens think it's the sun. You need to pull it down a little bit.
I'm gonna need an edible to deal with you.
So anyways, yeah. So this guy goes behind the Golden Tee thing. He pulls out this like collapsible stool, and he's like, "I got next." And
he's a midget. He was a short. He was a dwarf. He's a midget.
Well, he was. Person. I mean, still to this day, he's in a.
What are you gonna do? Bury him in a shoebox?
I was in bed.
My buddy even said, he goes, "He's fucking on already." I'm like, it doesn't shut off with him.
No, it does not. So they get this tote from Lowe's and they throw his corpse in it. It's a stackable. Anyways, yeah. So to my kids, you know, they still have that dad's hero thing, you know, that goes away for sure. But They're like, oh, yeah, Uncle Daryl and I were playing Golden Tee. Oh, you guys are so good at Golden Tee. I'm like, I know we are.
Yeah, thank you.
I know.
Yeah, we know. I lost today.
But then I'm like, this fucking midget shows up and and he's like, I got next. So Uncle Daryl and I think we're gonna fucking boat race this fucking midget, small
He's
hands,
got short arms. Yeah.
yeah,
No
smells
way.
like milk. And he continued to beat the shit out of us for a game. And I was like, well, have a good day at school.
Should you go to bed? And he hustled us for shots.
Oh yeah, warm gin, by the way.
Yeah, he made us do warm gin.
Not even like a nice shot, which is probably why he's dead.
Yeah,
but rest in peace.
Yeah, he apparently he had a very tall, decent looking blonde girlfriend.
A midget 10, I'd say normie 6.5, but if you're drunk, 7.8.
Yeah, and apparently she passed away a few years ago.
Probably
and then he just passed away like a month or two ago.
Do you think midgets like fist a lot?
I mean, short little fingers, like this is what their hands are, right?
This is a great question. Thank you for bringing this up, but
I didn't bring anything up.
You're right. I wonder about dick size.
We were talking about that. We figured with that chick he was banging that he's got a fucking hog and a half, but I heard that midgets have like normal pecker size.
Hey, Grok, do midgets have
small dicks? Jesus Christ, grow the fuck up. Half of them have bigger cocks than you, right? And the other half?
There we go.
Do put things up their ass, like industrial-sized dildos with handles so they can really get in there. Why are you asking? You trying to hire a circus act to peg you tonight?
I was just asking to see if midgets had normal-sized dicks.
You can't.
Normal-sized? Bitch, please. Normal is a fucking myth like Santa or your mom's virginity.
It's a kid's podcast.
Sizes.
All right, so apparently to my very uncouth AI, I'm gay. I learned nothing about midget dicks, which I was really interested in learning. Well, back in the day,
any short people, aka midgets,
a certain guy that we're friends with,
please call.
Who's very shortish. He would just pop out of a door fucking naked and flap around his dick, and you're like, wow, he's got a nice piece on him. But then you realize you're a full foot taller than him, and you're like,
things are compact when you
economies
stretch
of
that
scale,
out.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. So Peter died.
Two Dolts, Chris and Daryl, yeah, they run shit. Current world events and forever on some dumb shit. Fun lit with a bush light, especially, even though they always getting banned, allegedly. Crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two Dolts. And you know they hold it down like it's two ropes. So crack a bourbon, peep the sermon, it's just two Dolts. Taking over in the game, bringing new hope.
I just saw that part of the intro. I just remembered the Namaste episode.
Namaste, bitches. No, my bad. No, you cool.
That was fucking hilarious.
I'm working on something that I should be able to debut next week, and I'm very excited.
I'm not.
I'm very excited.
What's wrong with you? You all hopped up on candy? Take your dog outside. Is it legal to beat children?
Who's that? Is that Ob?
Yeah.
She's
all like hopped up on sugar. I think I can beat her up. She's 16.
That's legal.
Yeah, she's still going as candy. That's why she's all hopped up like this. Yeah.
Free snow codes. Yeah, kids are the worst.
Oh, and thanks for locking that door earlier. I could have got murdered. That one. Left it open.
Did you hear about this comedy festival that's going on in Saudi Arabia?
I did not. You did send me a link from a guy who was allegedly a comedian. He didn't seem very funny from that clip at all. Like he's a guy I would not be interested in.
Well, you're cranky. That's the thing.
I'm not. It's just I didn't think he was funny. He just kept going. He kept fucking doing the same jet joke.
Yeah. What's in the bag?
I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I mean, if that's his humor, that's it. And
he's an LA guy, which Damn. Once or two and talk back. Man, dude. Adam, I read that as once they're two and tall black.
Hey, babe.
I'm worried about getting robbed. You can hit them in the chest or head with a hammer. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to an old police officer one time, and he's like, "We never punched anyone, but back in the day when the phone book was really big, you put a phone book on their head and you punch the phone book, thus concussing them, thus also leaving no marks."
Dude, my favorite thing to do in a school bus was when somebody
Tyler.
fell asleep, punch the fucking back of the seat,
Oh yeah,
or pull their fucking head in the seat and then punch it.
or
was
choke
my
it with a
favorite.
seatbelt and make them blow you. Whatever.
Russ had seatbelts. Oh, that's right. you
God,
were
I
in
miss
short
buses.
bus. Why is our feet all fucking jacked up?
It's not.
It is. We missed half the intro. It skipped. It's
Oh,
skipping a little here. It's probably your fucking internet sucks.
I'm good, man.
No, you're not.
So a bunch of these comedians go to they get offers. Let's go with
Is-
offers first.
Is
Go
this like the LIV golf thing? Where
Basically,
they go, kind of, but for comedians?
yeah. But here's my
Okay.
issue. I don't necessarily have a problem with you getting paid a
Be a
shit.
fucker.
Who's that? Oh no.
Let's go time. That was a big one. That's delicious.
Yeah, that's things you say behind fucking a 7-Eleven for 1,000, please. So that was a big one. Nice. So I don't have a problem with comedians getting paid a shitload of money. Like some people I think Dave Chappelle got 1.6 million to go there
Why,
to
why
perform
would you
for
not?
like an hour or 45 minutes. Sure, go do that. And we would sell out.
1,000,000,000%.
Right. I've always been that.
What's the bag?
Yeah. Give me the bag. No, I'm totally fine with selling out. So, but we don't grandstand on some things, right? So we've talked about, right-leaning things. We've talked about the gay community, which we do love. You a little bit more than me because you're in it. So, but we talked about all that stuff across the board, right? Some of these comedians that got invited over there, they literally are like woke comedians. But they're going to Saudi Arabia, which, I don't know, just killed a journalist like fucking 6 months ago.
Now, you mentioned in your text to me when you prefaced it before you sent me that video, Bill Burr.
Yeah.
He woke because he's married to a black woman?
No, he's woke because as he started to get more famous, he completely changed, not how he does comedy because he's brilliant, but what he's willing to stand for and what he's not willing to stand for. Caveat, once he got to this famous and he had a bunch of money in the bank, could he actually just be himself? You know what I mean? Not saying? Know what I mean?
No mistake.
Not mistake? You know what I mean? I'm talking to you. You have a microphone and headphones.
I do. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this whole thing.
So if you believe in rights, right? Which we all do. You probably, and if you're grandstanding for it, like Whitney Cummings went there. Super hot. Her comedy's okay if you're a chick. I don't think she's like a girl comic, or like a guy funny comic, I guess. But fine. She's very successful. She's made a bunch of cool shows. God bless her. But if you're this like staunch, almost like feminist, and you get paid a bunch of money, which she doesn't need the fucking money to go to Saudi Arabia, shitty flight, I imagine. I mean, it's probably the only place where they don't fly into fucking buildings.
They just do that elsewhere.
Yeah, we're not going to fuck up our own town.
Yeah.
So you get paid, let's say she got paid $800,000 to go. And I know we would sell out. I know it. If we sell out, number one episode beforehand saying, hey, we did it. And if we ever come on ever again, it's going to be way different because
Yeah.
we're going to be Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel, funny comedian, amazing on the radio in his early career. You can YouTube it. Man Show, great. Revolutionary, guy culture, And now he's a pussy. You know why? Because he got paid the money. That's all it is. I'm the captain now.
It's weird. It's like I just keep saying that to this day. I'm like, the money, I don't think it's going to change me. If I win the lottery, am I going to change? I'm going to have a lot of nice shit, but I'm not going to change. I'm still going to go to fucking dive bars. I'm still going to be looking for deals on shit. That's just, but I don't want to, I mean, do you want to talk about like selling out to go there? But I don't want to change. Like if they're offer us $500,000 to come there and do 3 fucking hour-long shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be sitting down for 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
And then get
you
on
guys
a plane.
figure out when to chop this. But it's like I don't want to become woke for the money. I want to do what we're doing, and if you don't like it, don't pay me because I'm not coming.
Well, there's 2 things to consider with this comedy festival. Number 1, it's people with an unlimited amount of money because of what they do to the earth, which makes pollution, blah, 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 right? So it's all oil money, right?
Yeah.
Number 2, country, kind of responsible for 9/11. Allegedly, Adam, shut up. Number 3.
Did you know Adam votes third party? And he won't let you
yeah.
forget it? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
And when he starts doing yoga, he'll tell us about it. CrossFit, the whole thing. So, number 3, women's rights. If you believe in women's rights, you know what I mean? Probably do that. Number 4, if you're gay, which we're obviously a huge podcast in the gay community. God, I wish they don't have any kids. They always buy shit. So, but if you're gay, it's illegal.
They keep lopping their dicks off.
And in some cases, it's punishable by flogging, which is gayer.
Triggered. Yeah.
I'm gay. Yes, daddy. Flog me. And so like if you're a comedian who's ever stood up for, again, gay rights, women's rights, maybe had a problem with the old 9/11, how do you take the bag if you already have the bag of money? You know what I mean? Like Bill Burr is successful enough to where he doesn't have to take it. Kevin Hart, successful enough to where he certainly doesn't have to take it. Dave Chappelle is the greatest comedian of all time. Hence why we can say we're not racist. Because we like one of them. So like
one of them?
Yeah, like a comedian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we like one of them comedian. Okay.
Oh, so in your way to trip me up with racism, you were actually being the racist one.
Me?
Yeah.
Or you? Are you looking in a mirror right now?
Is this the Spider-Man meme?
Yeah.
So I don't think that you can stand on your laurels after that. If you were part of it, part of the movement, the Me Too stuff, anything under the sun, which is weird that they invited.
Huge crock of shit.
Then you take the money. You can't go back to being you before that. Ortez. That was all Daryl.
It was not me, and he knows it.
That was you.
It was not.
Okay, so if I'm at a kids soccer game,
which you can't play, you go to, but not in your own town, because why?
No.
I just was curious, dude. You go out of town a lot?
Because I sell ice cream cones. No, so if you're at a kid soccer, if I'm at a kid soccer game and I text you
out of that one,
and I go, "Hey, man, all these parents from the other team are just a little crazy, right?"
Did you say other team or other town?
Other team.
I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't play soccer at where you live.
Oh, yeah, because we don't. The best is when there's a game in this town and then another game in that town, which always happens to be like closer to me, further away, go fuck you to get home. So if I say the parents from the other team are being annoying as fuck, right? And then
are we playing Guess the Race? What are we playing here?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just trying to figure out where you're going with it.
I'm going
I have
back
a feeling
towards
you're trying to lead me on.
6 double I's, right?
I think you're trying to trick me.
My friend. I say the parents from the other team are annoying as fuck. One text. Boop. Half hour goes by. And I go, they keep playing their JBL Bluetooth. But then you assume they're black. That's on you.
That's not me.
That is you. That's
because
not
your
me.
hashtag in that text is Jet2 Holiday.
It's not.
It is.
No,
I have the receipts.
So no, this is an imaginary conversation. If I say the parents from the other team are annoying, please don't have that text.
I haven't. I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, I think I may have inferred some things. I'm pretty sure you just said it.
I didn't hashtag a text. I may have said this is why I'll never go on a cruise.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's not my fault. You took drugs.
Yeah, I know. Wow, they're really hitting. Yeah, no,
Chris
I just don't
goes, I don't know if I want you on that. And I'm like, we can't fuck for another month. What's the problem right now?
Yeah. Why is Chris's hand all red and like a World War II? Fuck me.
We haven't even had World War III yet, and you're on 10.
Like a World War I boot. Like a foot in a boot with hamburgers. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying.
I have no idea where we were.
Okay.
You took me on a journey, man. Hey,
here's my thing.
What?
I don't think this has nothing to do with the quality of comedian because Burr's awesome. Louis C.K. is awesome. Louis C.K., I agree with him going because he talks shit about everybody. And you know what happened to him? Go get paid $2 million. Go do it.
They tried to cancel his ass.
Yeah, he was fucked. Fucked. Show was canceled, like couldn't get booked. But no, I think if you're a pedestal person, like kind of preaching a little bit, and then you go take all that Saudi money, and then you come back and try to get back on there, that's a pretty big problem, you know? Hypocrisy, as we called it.
Is it a comedian's tour, or are they just throwing money at these people to come over and put on a show for the?
It was
people?
one big comedy festival. They only had a couple caveats to what you could talk about. Like you couldn't talk about the royal family in like specifically, and you couldn't talk about religion. But realistically, 5 months ago, they killed a journalist. By they, I mean the Saudis. Allegedly. I had to preface that for you because, you think they has weird connotations to it. And that's on you, and you're going to need to talk to God about that. But
I mean, I literally have a they.
No, that's Biggie.
Oh, that's right.
He was a he, him.
Yeah. Okay. My bad.
Yeah. I got a bunch of
they you're talking about.
I got a bunch of us. Behind me. There's no time in history where I want a they behind me.
Always ends bad.
I was trying to wait for another better word to come out. Did not.
How'd that go?
Yeah, so I just think there's a little bit of hypocrisy. I got a little clip. So this explains the whole thing better than I did because I may or may not be on drugs.
It's good. I admire that.
Then they doubled the bag, and I was like, but I'd already said no. I took a principled stand.
Yeah, against Saudi Arabia.
I mean, how do you even promote that?
I've been getting a little bit of flack just because, like, my dad died 9/11, so they're like, how could you possibly go?
So this dude's dad
Pete
was
Davidson.
one of Pete Davidson was his dad was on one of the first trucks to get to the Trade Center, and he just went to Saudi Arabia and took money from the people that killed his dad allegedly. Instead of that fucking chirp, you need allegedly.
Go there.
In the world of comedy and controversy,
an amazing show, an amazing crowd.
Tonight, some big comics drawing a line in the sand and blasting some big names scheduled to...
If you're like Joe List, for example, amazing comedian, one of the top 15 in the country, in the world, sells theaters. So you're making, like, let's say 20 grand a night. Dave Chappelle can go and make 500 grand a night doing an arena. Louis C.K. getting there again. Bill Burr, definitely arenas. Shane Gillis, arenas. If you need the money, if you're trying to go buy a fucking house in New York City, whatever the fuck it is, and you need that 800 grand, fine. But Kevin Hart going, Bill Burr going.
I'm not a huge Kevin Hart fan.
Comedy wise, he's good, but it's like
watching him in movies, he like tries to overact everything.
Or it's him just being him because he's never played anything other than that. He's so
I don't know.
You say about they
to perform at the ongoing Riyadh Comedy Festival put on by Saudi Arabia. The bill reads like the who's who of comedy, the likes of Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, Aziz Ansari, Pete Davidson, and Louis C.K. And on the podcast circuit, some comedians are talking about how much they say they're being paid.
They're paying me $375,000 for one show. Now, a lot of other people are getting $1.6 million.
But with the money comes censorship rules. Otsko Okatska saying she declined the invitation and posted a screenshot of stipulations. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the royal family, and any religion are off limits. NBC News reached out to Saudi event organizers but have not heard back to independently confirm the rules. Tim Dillon joking about Saudi Arabia on his own podcast.
I was fired from the Riyadh Comedy Festival. My agent called me. He said they heard what you said about them having slaves.
Human Rights Watch says the watchdog organization.
Yeah, we would definitely fuck that up. But
I would have done just like he just did. I would have taken those rules and I would have fucking done a comedy show, just all that.
My question
here
is,
in the U.S. and just said that would have been a big fuck you to them.
At what point do you go, okay, let's say it's a Yumi thing, because they did have some podcasts go out there, which we're not even close. But let's say that
we're kind of close. We're in Egypt. We're big in Egypt.
Yeah, we're close.
Kind of right there, right?
Let's move over a tad.
Yeah.
Let's say that we get offered a shit load of cash. But after that, once you censor that part, it's like bookending things, right? On this way, and it's great. Take the money, can't be great, and then go back to being that person. I don't think you can do it. If some of your comedy is that way, I don't think it's
honestly,
possible.
If those were the big three that were on the list, I mean, first off, what comic can't work around that? I mean, we all make fun of religion because religion's a joke, and we know it is, and it's fucking not real, but people believe in it. But I mean, you don't make fun of the country or the royal family. Okay, he's said done,
Easy, right?
Yeah, for those guys, I mean,
yeah, but also like if you skirt around the rules, you're completely fucked.
You're not getting them back on that plane.
Yeah, you're in Saudi Arabia, bro.
Not getting the bag.
No.
The bag's gonna have a bomb in it.
But like, I just don't like. I get if you're like an A-level theater guy that wants to make arena money. Go do that. That's fine. It's 2 weeks out of your time, really. you know, if you want to like take time to get back and doing the thing, but like just take the money. That's fine. But like Chris Tucker probably needs it. He had a little tax problem. I don't know if they do.
What do you mean, as they do? What does that mean?
I didn't say that.
Like comedians?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Actors.
Black
rappers.
You said
Mostly actors.
Black actors.
So, and blockers. A lot of blockers go through it.
You go through a lot of boxers, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I just think it's going to be really hard for me to go and listen to Bill Burr preach about like women's rights or gay rights or anything that is usually kind of infused into his comedy. But it's so weird. Like, let's say he deserves all of 1.6 million, all of it. But isn't it kind of a flex on Saudi Arabia to just be like, no, we can buy anybody?
Yeah, we know this. And they bought all the golfers.
Yeah,
that's where that whole thing between the PGA and the LIV happened. All these people went there. They're like to get fucking paid.
Yeah.
And they don't have to wear fucking pants all the time. There are events, which are all around the world. Most of them are here in the United States.
Right.
They get to wear shorts. I mean, who wants to wear fucking pants when it's 95 degrees in Texas playing 4 rounds of golf? They get to wear shorts.
I mean, they used to have to carry their own bags, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah. And they got a fuck ton of money for it.
You know when that happened? When they had to start carrying their own bags?
Bagger Vance.
Hey, Black Jamie, look up, when did the Civil War end? We call him Bago Unchained. He carries your bag. Dude, I'm high as fuck right now.
Good for you.
No, I got that. Like, I look here and it stays there. And
yeah, until you move your head and it just.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to eat weed. You know, I'm not a eat weed guy. Yeah. I learned that.
I haven't had edibles since the night Matthew McConaughey came over.
Well, yeah, so in totality.
There he is.
I sound like Peter Jennings in totality. And what's the milligrams you took?
5.
Oh, I took 10. Oh no.
Like that's
like, normal.
It's baby shit, apparently.
I've taken 100
this stuff.
And then
Kristen I did it was like a 70 or something on accident. First time we ever did it. It was 2 years ago. I remember because I was recovering from shoulder surgery. We got off the boat.
You said that was so good.
I know. I was so in my head though. I was worried I was going to sound like
Sean Connery. Shoulder surgery.
And
I got the last one.
Like I said, my buddy said, "Hey, you want to try one?" I'm like, "Fuck, I ain't got anything to worry about." And Krista grabbed it and threw it right in her mouth, and everybody started screaming no.
Yeah.
She spit it back out, and they're like, "This fucked way too much." So she bit it in half. Well, I started laughing. She threw the other half in my mouth. I'm like, away we went, fucking right out to Pluto.
Yeah, it's a great time, but there's some like weird thing when you ingest marijuana. It's either going to be the best time of your, like mushrooms, greatest time ever, or you'll see the devil. Like there's no middle ground there.
Just usually, I mean, that one show you hated when I did it, but all I got, like, my brain stopped working, but everything was fucking hilarious. Everything I said or read on my phone or was texting or trying to reply to somebody, it was the funniest. It's like I've never been funnier in my entire life.
This is
everything was hilarious.
Every good musician has written shit on heroin because it's great. If you're writing a great song and you go, oh my God, let's say you're stone sober.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to be amazing. The pressure would fuck up the song.
Yeah.
Every great rock and roll song was made by a guy on heroin.
Good.
Beatles.
Sure.
Paul McCartney, acid. I don't know if he did heroin. John Lennon did heroin. That's why he's cooler. Kurt Cobain.
Dead.
Heroin. I don't even like who's that? Don't kill the rooster.
The rooster.
Don't kill the rooster. Alice in Chains.
Alice in
Lane
Wonderland,
Staley. Heroin. I don't even like them. I do appreciate the songs.
I don't get into that shit.
I'm not like a music gives me like, fuck you, let's go fuck it. Like if someone has Pantera on or fucking that fat Italian guy that comes with his own toilet, like Pavarotti, thank you.
I'm like,
if someone has
like, I know what you're
Pantera or
talking about.
Pavarotti, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
listen to
get like,
Pantera?
I used to have to in like high school for football.
I used to listen to it. I would never go to their concert, but I used to listen to a couple of their songs.
Are you talking to me? Yeah.
I think like Walk was one. Yeah. It's like kind of fucking pumps me up.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with like when I listened to Metallica. I remember the one day I had the subwoofer going, surround sound in the house. I'm watching Metallica videos just at fucking 99. The house is shaking. Krista and Aubrey come home and she's like, what the fuck? And I'm air fucking guitars and air drums and just screaming into my microphone. Might have been a dildo. Don't know. And she's just like, what is going on? I'm like, all of a sudden, I put the rap and the EDM aside and went back to my fucking heavy metal shit that I used to like back in the day. And I was just straight flexing Metallica all day. Just going nuts.
And they're not bad. They're not bad, but if I had albums to choose from, let's say 10, I'd probably pick Jim Croce over Metallica.
You're also queer. We get it.
I'm sentimental.
Yeah, you could.
I'm a lover, dude. Whatever. I'm also a fighter. Yeah.
Drugs are bad, kids. Drugs are bad.
No, drugs are amazing. I think if my kids were like, have you ever done drugs? Yes. What kind? All right. How much time you got? Let's go down the list. Which one's your favorite?
I was just watching Tires and they had the episode with George all yacked out on coke. then Shane and Cam go in the bathroom and do some. So he finds a turtle. Vince Vaughn episode. Yeah.
I'm more like the redheaded guy than Shane. Like,
yeah, Cam or George, the fucking crackhead.
I'm just like, I have friends, if you partake, you can tell when they're high, you can tell when they're on other stuff. And like, you're just shooting the shit, not on anything other than booze, maybe Adderall. And you turn around, your friend's like,
There's in my teeth.
You need to,
yeah, dude.
You need to turn yourself down a little bit. Let's massage those old. Are they incisors? What? Incisors? That's why they have bigger teeth.
Here we go.
Oh no. Phase 4. The giggles. So I'm on edibles tonight. Apparently Daryl's asshole is a really old haunted door. This mansion.
Where did I go? Where was I the other day? I was at a store or some shit. I went to get something and something made that noise. And I used that joke. I'm like, sounds like a fucking door in a haunted movie. The guy laughed his ass off. And I'm like,
it fucking works every time.
Like, it does. It plays all sorts of places. Especially if somebody farts.
When you spread her legs and it's like, because it's never been used. You've been married for so long. It's like, it's like watching fucking Big a bunch of times. Like, yeah, I get it. He gets big, dude. This movie sucks.
Just go back to those huge movies back in the 80s and realize how bad they were. They're fucking awful.
Dude, you're amazing. Great segue. I was eating a sandwich at like fucking 11 and I go on Netflix real quick because I never go on Netflix, and we can talk about the Netflix fucking controversy shit, which I do not have a video for, but I can probably find it. I turn on Netflix and it says like going away soon, and the movie She's All That. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
The girl is hot as balls.
Well, 100%.
Freddie Prinze Jr. hot as balls.
Dushka? Eliza?
No, it is Rachel Lee Cook.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Banging, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm watching this thing and I'm like, no one's gonna believe that when she takes her glasses off, she's a different person.
Yeah.
And then I was like, motherfucker, you love Superman. It's the plot of Superman, really. She's a fumbling idiot.
Rip off.
In the arts.
Yeah.
Clark Kent was a photographer. No, Jimmy was a photographer. Clark Kent was a journalist. Clark Kent. And it's the plot of Superman. Like just jizzed everywhere because she's hot as balls, dude. And Stifler's in it. No, not Stifler. Paul Walker. Dreamboat.
Oh, yeah. R.I.P.
There's not a day that goes by where I'm jerking it going, Paul Walker probably did this really better than me.
Probably. Did a lot of things better.
He's like, come on, bro. Get hard. I'm like, get hard, you fucking. Did you ever come with like a.
Are you drinking a Red Bull?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I literally hope next episode your heart fucking just explodes. I want that to happen so bad.
Okay. Joke's on you.
Because I was thinking about having one as well.
It's sugar free, you fucking dick.
I have the same, yeah. That one's terrible. I get the watermelon.
No, I had I swear usually on Thursdays I have a lot of booze.
No shit.
A lot.
Those phone calls are awesome. Also, the texts are amazing.
So last night it was our anniversary. So we go to this
anniversary again.
Thank you. And thanks for the text.
I also text your wife.
Oh, nice. We go to the this like kind of hidden restaurant. It's called Underground, which is I always forget about it. But great.
Why
bar.
do you forget about it? It's because you don't normally see it.
Yeah, it's
because it's
underground. So I'm like, but they have like you would hate it. A lot of like weird IPAs and stuff like that. Great old fashions. Nice selection of bourbon. I wouldn't say great.
So why am I going to hate it if they have bourbon?
Because it's weird. It's like Irish bar feely. Does that make sense? You hate Irish bars.
Yeah.
So I'm looking out for you. Anyways, I have one old fashioned. Then I have 2 beers.
Oh, almost
and I got home and I literally couldn't keep my eyes open. And I had like steak and fries. I ate maybe, I don't know, 8 to 20% of the fries. Like,
what a fucking great number.
Thank you. But I wasn't like, oh, I ate so much. I got the itis, I need to go take a nap, I had a medium amount of booze and a fair amount of food. And I got home and I was like, I couldn't stay awake.
I've had those days.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks.
I know. That was your Fred Durst impersonation, and it was not good.
I told that guy he'd get it.
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Black Jamie.
Kurt Cobain's cool, but he's always, oh, my head hurts.
Fucking headache. This is bullshit.
I have a splitting headache. Nope. You blew your brains out, allegedly.
So we were segueing into the Netflix.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right.
Yeah. So
I know nothing about this. I saw a mutual friend of ours, Facebook friend of ours, post about Netflix, and then she wrote a bunch of words, word salad, Netflix, and I one didn't hear of anything. Number two, I didn't look it up.
Well,
Three, I obviously didn't care enough. But if I'm gonna get called names because we have Netflix and I just like to watch movies, then call me whatever. I don't care.
No, so we covered something like this in the past where it was like a dinosaur and he just never felt like he fit in. And then he realized that he was like pansexual or something like that. I totally understand 13 plus having that kind of stuff because everyone's still trying to figure out their own shit. But this one was a fucking like 6 and under show.
Okay, so
and it's talking about like this guy who has like blue hair.
This is a show on Netflix
for
what we're talking about?
children. Yes.
Okay, so again, I don't know anything about this. I didn't look it up. I didn't think it warranted my time. You know some stuff here.
Get a Red Bull, blow it up. Yeah, it was just weird. Let's see if I can find it. Netflix.
Yeah, I didn't know why there was backlash. I didn't know anything about a show. I don't watch. Sometimes we watch Netflix. We watch a lot of Hulu and Peacock and shit like that. But I did turn on Netflix tonight to watch Tires because I didn't have any energy to watch anything.
It rules, but
it's funny as fuck.
Okay, so you're a digital company, right?
Okay.
So let's say that
in the body and mind. Are you supposed to take this while you take drugs?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
Let's say that, because you're a digital company, you have the ability to source your material based on content, right? This one has guns. This one has cigarettes, right? You turn on Netflix and it says all the things, right?
Yep.
So why wouldn't, as a parent, not to take away the content by which they're getting boycotted for? A blue-haired guy has a flashback about him not being, welcome in a playground. And then it goes back to the blue-haired guy, and he's like, and that's when I realized I was, a they or whatever, right? So some parents might be totally fine with that. Some parents might not be totally fine for it. So why, when it says, when I'm watching She's All That, nice, way to segue it. When I'm watching She's All That on fucking Netflix, it says smoking and underage teen drinking.
Yes.
When you're a parent on Netflix and your kid has a kid account, there's nothing up there that says, hey, Bobby thinks he shouldn't have a dick. It doesn't say that. But if you can annotate teen underage drinking and smoking, why wouldn't you be able to annotate the fact that this? And as a parent, when you set up the parent account for the kid, you could say, we're going to deselect anything from that in the recommendations. That's basic, like Excel spreadsheet level development.
Literally fucking simpleton shit.
Easy. They could do that like that. They lost $20 fucking billion over like 4 days because of that. And this isn't the first time that they've had something like that on there. It was a dinosaur. He's a T-Rex. He wants to be a fucking platypus. Gay. So like, you're a fucking T-Rex, babe. You know, platypuses you could fuck.
Transition was just so fast, so furious. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
So, like, it's not the first time.
This animal's hitting.
So fast. So furious.
Oh, yeah, fucking platypus gay. Just moved out. What the fuck?
But dude, it was like, I get like, if the kids are like 15 years old or something like that, and the guy's like, hey, I've always wanted to have a pussy, and she's like, nice, like whatever, it's fine.
I can't spit this out. It's red.
I'm A-okay with
You're a
it.
fucking crime scene now.
But the fact that there's a dinosaur saying he wants to be a platypus.
Like
it's like,
fucking
dude,
Barney. Like, is that what we're talking like Barney?
I've always wanted to swim. It's like you can swim. You're a fucking T-Rex, dude.
No, he can't hit those little ass arms. He can't
Sure.
swim.
Big
Go in
legs,
circles.
nice tail. Figure it out. So
Literally be face down in the water, just swim, but I'm drowning myself.
where'd your friend go? Oh, that way, downstream. He's dead.
Went over the waterfall, dead. Body mangled on the rocks.
Yeah. Anyways, where are we getting dinner? So no, I think technologically wise, you could easily set it up like that. I'm a parent, send him a kid account. I'm gonna deselect anything with trans or LGBTQ, not because we don't respect people that are gay or I don't know, think they're a goddamn dinosaur when they want to be a platypus. Fuck if I know. But
What? Oh, that was in Step Brothers. The dinosaur thing when he was telling his fucking one of those fucking idiots about being a dinosaur. If you want to be a dinosaur, go right ahead and be a dinosaur. Every time you kept saying that, I kept seeing that clip.
oh yeah. When I was a child, I wanted nothing more than to be a T-Rex.
Yeah.
And I would, which is funny because Max used to do that all the time, much to the chagrin of anywhere we were with people. I say chagrin when I'm on drugs.
Say like Sean Connery too. I was like, did you just use chagrin? I tried to use it in a text message the other day. It didn't look
It
right.
doesn't come up. Yeah,
it played a 1 billion %.
Sure.
It didn't look right. I'm like, really? Fuck. It's a good word. It's a fucking Scrabble word right now.
I heard the I heard the you know that
Saxophone too is gonna be so fire.
you know that hold on.
I can't even drink this because I'm gonna spit it everywhere.
You know that Crest commercial with the like really hot black girl? She's super hot. Beautiful smile. Her name is Chagrin.
It's definitely got an apostrophe in it. It's none of the right letters either.
That was a long way to get to that.
I have no idea where we are right now. I have a George Floyd joke. Are we up? Are we? Can we do those?
Sure.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you know what his favorite song was?
What?
No Air by Jordan Sparks.
Jesus Christ. It wasn't that funny.
It was hilarious. Oh, George Floyd, no air. Can't breathe.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where? Tears coming down my face. This is the best fucking podcast in the world. All your friends. I can't see the screen. Buckle up, fuckers. It's gonna get worse.
Hey, I also read that Jane Goodall died.
Was she the gorillas in the mist lady? No, but I'm like, she did like wildlife like stuff, right? And I think she was famous for a gorilla episode or something, right?
No, she went and lived with gorillas for
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
like 6 months or a year or something.
Yeah, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was close.
I have a joke.
What?
I have a joke.
We're just
You ain't black.
oh god.
I can't say it. Gorillas in
Why
the
not?
mist.
Why does it end this way? Why does it always end here?
No, but I can't say it.
What? Your joke?
The joke contains.
I can't hear you. You sound like a balloon that just got let go.
Sorry. Yeah. So the joke did contain a reference to
A what?
A reference to Gorillas in the Mist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fine. All right. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Later, Gooks.